one of the things to keep in mind in all this is in the U.S., all three airlines that operate these airplanes and their pilots unions say it's safe with the training they've gotten to fix it. So there's some issue there of different types of operators here, which makes a difference. But I would suspect if they get the software fix in there where other smaller airlines can operate this airplane safely, I would think we're probably talking about weeks, not months.
Yeah. And Jim, what does that do to the business if in fact they have to ground what has been their best-selling, most popular jet lately?
I think the more important thing is that they get it right. They get it fixed. Their entire reputation is at risk right now. Their entire revenue stream is at risk. They need to get this thing fixed correctly. So no matter how much time it takes, hopefully it's weeks, even if it's months, the long-term prospects for Boeing is that commercial aerospace demand is great. They have some great products that people want to buy, but they need to make sure that they're safe. So that's number one game.
Mike, last week you were among those who were much more cautious about the grounding of the jets, saying, you know, we shouldn't do it and it was too hasty. And in retrospect, that looks like the wrong decision by the FAA in particular, which is kind of hanging out there while the rest of the international aviation world was very quick to err on the side of caution. Now, you could argue it's also in a little bit of their own interest because Boeing's not their aircraft manufacturer. But still, why did we have to wait so long to decide this was the right call?
Well, because the three airlines in America that were operating those airplanes were saying they were safe. I'll go back to the same thing. Pilots union, the people driving these things, said they were safe in this country. And there is a material difference in the operator of, say, Southwest Airlines or Ethiopian. They're tremendously different entities. So we have different kinds of people operating the airplane. And in the U.S., I believe they are safe.
Jim, you've lowered your price target to $450 from $500. I assume this is the large driver of that. Looking long term, looking at the bigger business of Boeing, what are your expectations beyond just that price target move down for Boeing's earnings, revenue, et cetera?
Yeah, we lowered our target price because we thought the risks, create a scenario where the valuation premium doesn't need to be as high as we think it could be. Over the longer term, if they do get this problem solved, that should evaporate. Obviously, there's going to be plenty of blame to go around. Boeing is going to be on the financial hook for some of that, I believe. But if you look at the ongoing story of Boeing, strong commercial aerospace demand, the 737 MAX line of products is in huge demand, and if they do get this software fixed, is going to continue to sell.